Book Summary: The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. There is a science of getting rich, and it is an exact science like algebra or arithmetic. With this bold statement, Wallace D. Wattles opens The Science of Getting Rich, a timeless classic that has inspired millions, including Rhonda Byrne, the creator of The Secret. First published in 1910, this short yet powerful book presents a clear and practical method for acquiring wealth by aligning one's thoughts with universal laws. The message is simple: you have the right to be rich, and acquiring wealth is a noble, spiritual process when done in harmony with the creative forces of the universe. 1. Getting rich is a science. According to Wattles, becoming rich isn't about luck, hard labor, or manipulating others. It's about doing things in a certain way. A specific method, rooted in thought, gratitude, faith, and action. He insists that the laws governing wealth are as dependable as the laws of physics. If you can learn and apply this science correctly, wealth is not only possible, it is inevitable. 2. The power of thought. The foundation of the science lies in thinking in a certain way. Your thoughts create your reality. If you continually hold thoughts of abundance and wealth, and you believe in them with unwavering faith, the universe responds by moving resources in your favor. A man becomes rich by doing things in a certain way, and in order to do so, he must become able to think in a certain way. You must see yourself as already in possession of the riches you desire, and act with a certainty that they are on their way. 3. The role of gratitude. Gratitude is a crucial spiritual practice in Wattles' formula. It keeps you aligned with the creative energy of the universe and attracts more of what you are grateful for. Gratitude opens your mind to receive blessings and increases your connection to Source. Without it, your thoughts become clouded with doubt, fear, and scarcity. Daily, you should give thanks for the wealth that is already yours, even before you see it physically. This strengthens your faith and quickens your results. 4. Thinking. These acting in a certain way. Wattles emphasizes that thought alone is not enough. While it's vital to hold a clear vision, you must also act in harmony with your goals. Every day, take action, efficient and purposeful action, even if it seems small or routine. Do each day's work successfully, and do it with the belief that it contributes to your growing wealth. Do not wait for perfect conditions or ideal opportunities. Start from where you are and move forward confidently, knowing the universe is supporting your advancement. 5. Creative via competitive plane. Wattles draws a clear line between the creative and competitive methods of acquiring wealth. He urges readers to create value rather than compete for it. In the competitive world, people fight for limited resources, believing there's only so much to go around. But in the creative world, you realize that abundance is infinite and ever-expanding. You don't take from others, you attract wealth through creative ideas, service, and inspired action. This mindset shift allows you to become rich without guilt, fear, or rivalry, and to contribute meaningfully to the world. 6. Your right to be rich. Wattles insists that everyone has a divine right to be rich. He views poverty as a limitation that prevents individuals from expressing their full potential. Money gives you the freedom to grow, create, travel, help others, and enjoy life fully. Whatever may be said in praise of poverty, the fact remains that it is not possible to live a really complete or successful life unless one is rich. Seeking wealth is not selfish. It's a sacred desire to express more life, which benefits not just the individual, but everyone around them. 7. Riches through service. To get rich, you must offer more in use value than you take in cash value. That means giving your clients, customers, or employers more than they expect, not through overwork or sacrifice, but through creativity, quality, and integrity. The person who enriches others will never lack. When you approach business as a way to serve and uplift, wealth flows naturally and consistently. Eighth, plus purpose, plus action. To sum up, Wattles teaches that getting rich requires a clear purpose, unshakable faith, deep gratitude, and daily action. You must see what you want, believe you will get it, and then act as though it is already yours. Live in a state of constant creation and expansion, always doing your best with what you have now, while believing in the abundance that is coming. Final thoughts. The science of getting rich is more than a guide to financial success. It's a spiritual manifesto. It empowers readers to believe in themselves, align with universal laws, and claim the wealth that is their birthright. This isn't a book about greed or shortcuts. It's a reminder that true wealth arises when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned with higher purpose and belief in abundance. And the best part? Anyone can do it, regardless of background, education, or circumstances. All it takes is the willingness to think, believe, and act in a certain way.